You open a blank page and for once, the software is not demanding a 3-year plan for your digital life. That is the immediate pull of UpNote. It feels like a deep breath in a room full of people shouting about productivity systems and database relations. We have reached a point where opening a simple note-taking app feels like a chore because of the setup required. You feel this heavy pressure to build a perfect second brain before you even type a single word. UpNote ignores all of that. It is designed for the person who just wants to write and move on with their day. When you look at the landscape of tools right now, everything is getting heavier and more complicated. Evernote became this massive, bloated giant that many people eventually wanted to flee. Then you have the newer tools that require a computer science degree just to organize a basic grocery list. This app is the middle ground that feels almost rebellious in its simplicity. One of the biggest selling points is the price structure. Most software companies want to keep you on a leash with monthly subscriptions that never end. UpNote offers a lifetime deal that costs less than a few months of a premium coffee habit. Once you pay for it, the transaction is over. There is something deeply satisfying about owning your tools again instead of renting them forever. It creates a sense of permanence that is rare in the digital world. However, this simplicity is a double-edged sword. There is a very real wall you might hit eventually. If you need to access your notes from a library computer, the lack of a web version is going to hurt. It is a major problem on lockdown work laptops too. You are tied to the actual app on your devices. For some, that is a deal breaker that ends the relationship immediately. Then there is a lack of modern bells and whistles. There is no artificial intelligence here to summarize your thoughts. There are no complex automations to link your calendar to your tasks in some elaborate dance. It is just a digital notebook. If you are trying to build a massive interconnected knowledge base, you will likely feel the walls closing in after a few months. You will start wanting those advanced features that simply are not there. It is perfect for journaling, quick thought dumps, or organizing a simple project. It is not a command center for a global enterprise. This tool is for the person who is tired of the noise. It is for the writer who wants a clean interface and a reliable sync without the constant nagging of new complex features. You either appreciate that focus or you find it frustratingly limited. There is no middle ground. It forces you to decide what you actually need from your digital space. Do you need a powerhouse or do you just need a place to think? For a lot of people, the answer is a lot simpler than the tech industry wants us to believe. It is about finding that specific flow where the tool disappears and the work takes center stage. That is exactly what happens here until you reach for a feature that does not exist. That is the trade-off. You get peace of mind, but you lose the high-end power. It is a specific vibe for a specific kind of person. If you want a tool that stays out of your way, this is it. But if you want a tool that does the work for you, you should probably look elsewhere. It is refreshing to see an app stay true to itself.